Welcome to the Winthrop Estate. I'm Ethan Berg, and this is my wife, Jamie. We are sitting here about a 5-minute walk from the center of town between Lenox Historic Village and Tanglewood on a 45-acre estate that was first laid out in 1875 by Henry Bream, who was the Danish consul and one of the owners of the Cunard shipping lines. In the 1890s, the Winthrop family purchased the property and owned it for nearly 3 decades. There's a lot more history since then, which we'll share when we go inside, but we purchased the property in 2002 and have been restoring it over nearly the last 25 years.
And welcome to the 360 tour. Today, you can be here with us. You can move your cursor around and see the space all the way around as if you were here with us. I hope you enjoy this 360 tour, and Ethan will show you into the foyer and tell you a little bit more about the house when we're inside.
All right, we are now in the foyer. To my right is the dining room. To the left is the music room or living room, and behind me is the library. A little bit of history. At the turn of the last century, the Berkshire Hills were dotted with more than 100 estates for New Yorkers and Bostonians who wanted to come out here for the fresh air and good weather. Since that time, most of the estates, almost all of them, have been turned into housing developments or large commercial properties such as Miraval, which you may know for both their health spa and golf, and Canyon Ranch and Blantyre. And this is the last one. There are 8 remaining great estates in Lenox. This is the last one that is in private hands and are available for you, your family or friends or group to come and rent for your personal use. After we leave the foyer, we're going to be looking at the library. Welcome to the library. The grandson of the man who built this library told us the story that his grandfather had an enormous tree, which is known as Purple Heart, floated down the Amazon to build this library from literally from one tree, is the story we were told. It is, amongst other things, essentially a library of libraries. We have an art section, a music section, a nature section and gardening, as well as philosophy, business, and investing. There's also a fireplace, which is wonderful in all seasons, but particularly in the winter. It's a great place to gather with friends, tell stories, and we have a writing desk if that's of interest, and it's not a bad place for an evening aperitif. After this, we're going to go on and continue on outside. Here we are at the veranda and backyard. We have here alfresco dining, we have barbecue grill, we have seating areas if you want to take in the sun during the day. We've got shady areas, and we've got hammocks out back and a view to the south and plenty of room for kids to run and play. After this, we're going to go to the end of the LA and see the southern part of the property. And this is the south end of the LA, which is where we have the entry to our restored bridle trails, which is more than a mile of hiking, really simply walking in the beautiful woods. We have a pear orchard, and now Jamie is going to take you down to the culinary garden where you can have fresh herbs and vegetables for your time here at the estate.
Welcome to the Winthrop Estate Garden. This is a space where we grow. This year, we have kale and smooth kale, asparagus, rhubarb, chives, mint, blackberries, squash, cucumbers, cauliflower, tomatoes, other types of tomatoes, lots of things. This is a place where we get to experience the miracle of a little bit of seed and sunshine, soil, and water. And guests are welcome to come here and enjoy, explore, pick, harvest, walk around, and just really appreciate this gorgeous space of growing. This is the living room, or the music room, we sometimes call it. We've had amazing performances in here, but usually it's the living room. It's also the main media room. We have a large screen TV here for movies, presentations, Zoom calls, as you like. We have a working fireplace here. This is the largest room for social gatherings in the house. And we also have a tornado foosball table. We have a beautiful chess set, backgammon set, poker chips, Scrabble game. This is really a space for social group time. And I'll show you into the dining room next. And here we are in the dining room. You can see this table is set up for 10. We have multiple types of tables and configurations that we can do for your group, from 4 to 24. This room also has a working fireplace. And this room has original paint, original molding. It's really a beautiful space for celebrations and group meals. I'll show you into the conservatory next. And welcome to the conservatory. This room faces west. Sunset is beautiful here. It can be set up for breakfast. It's a favorite place for sitting and gathering. We have all kinds of uses for this room. It's filled with live plants, and it does have original terracotta flooring, original paint, original window hardware. It's one of my favorite rooms. We'd like to show you into the butler's pantry next.
And this is the butler's pantry, where there's additional, if you're going to do a formal meal, there's additional dishes, and glasses, and china, and you can stage your meals here before they're served. And we will move along into the formal chef's kitchen. And now we are in the kitchen, which we've designed for home enthusiasts and professional chefs. We have a 6-burner Blue Range open burner gas stove, which was made by, handcrafted in Reading, Pennsylvania. Additionally, we have a very deep kitchen cookware, copper cookware, and other various cookware for chefs. We have a full complement of knives, and we have a whole closet of appliances from Wolf Appliance. There's also a coffee station and a tea station, and we bring up our coffee beans when we're down in Costa Rica and have a variety of different origins, single estate coffee that's available. You saw the vegetable garden from Jamie for your cooking. You can cut the vegetables in the morning and bring them up. And we also have a collection of single origin spices from burlap and barrel, amongst other things. After this, Jamie will show you over to the spa.
And this is the spa room. We can have 6 people in our beautiful Almost Heaven sauna. This is a hot rock sauna. Or you can have one person dip into the cold plunge. This is a Renew Therapy cold plunge. Great place for guests on the visit here. Next, I'll show you upstairs to the bedrooms. So welcome to the second floor. This is where most of our bedrooms are. We have 7 main bedrooms, and we have 5 additional smaller bedrooms in the north wing. Ethan and I will show you into the main bedrooms now.
And this is the master bedroom. What I'll be sharing here will be true for all of the rooms. I've spent many years traveling for business, staying in some of the great hotels, Ritz-Carlton's, Four Seasons, and we wanted to design a bedroom where you could sleep as well and would be as comfortable as the finest rooms in the world. And so it begins with the mattresses, which are hand tufted, having been made by the same family in the same workshop, stitching by hand since 1933. Each of the bedrooms has these same mattresses. The sheets are parachute sheets with long staple Egyptian cotton. The solidity of the walls, obviously the mansion is a stone mansion, so it just feels solid. It's thick. There's plaster between the rooms, so you have a great deal of quiet. And we've certainly heard from many guests that this is the best night of sleep they've had in as long as they can remember. This one is unique in that it actually has not 1 but 2 fireplaces, and it has a Juliet balcony, which we will see as we go into the bathroom. And welcome to the master bedroom ensuite bathroom, which was also used as the ladies' changing room. We've got massive closets, as well as a bathtub with nickel fixtures so long you can control them with your foot. There is a porcelain sink that we've had restored, as well as a Juliet balcony for some fresh air in the morning. There's also a fireplace here, not to mention the WC behind me. And Jamie will now take you through the additional bedrooms.
We call this bedroom the Petite Boudoir. It was originally the gentleman's changing room. We have a queen size bed here. It has an ensuite bathroom, and we'll show you the botanical room next. So this is the botanical room. Originally this was built as a guest room when the owners would entertain their friends from New York City, usually come up and stay for the weekend. Here we have a king size bed. We have an ensuite bathroom, and this room has a needlepoint rug and a Biedermeier sleigh bed that can also be used as a day bed. And we'll show you into the French room next. Welcome to the French room. This is the second largest bedroom. This bedroom has, as you can see, the ensuite bathroom. It has a king size bed, and it has views to the south to the Great Lawn. I'll show you into the blue room next. And this is called the blue bedroom. 5 out of our 7 main bedrooms have upholstered walls. We have custom upholstery, half testers, and curtains. And this fabric here was used on the curtains and the walls and the half tester, and also on the tufted Edwardian slipper chairs. This room faces west. It has beautiful western light coming in. It has an ensuite bathroom. And to me, this bedroom feels like you're sleeping inside of a pillow or a cloud. I'll show you into the west wing next. Welcome to the west wing. This section has 2 bedrooms that share a bathroom off the west wing hallway. The other room has 2 twin beds that can be made into a king. And this room has a queen size bed and a writing desk and a view to the west. You can see the vegetable garden from here. This was originally called the children's room and the nurse's room. And I will take you upstairs to the 3rd floor next. And this is the 3rd floor. We have a foosball table up here in this room. We have a full bathroom here. And behind you we have a massage room. We can help you connect with masseuses in the area. That room can also be set up as a movie watching room for kids. There's a large screen TV in there. And next we'll go into the gym and the ping pong room. And welcome to the gym upstairs. Here we are with the Peloton. We have some free weights, stretching mat. We have a Concept 2 rowing machine here. We have a full squat rack and some other weights and bars and balls and bands that you can enjoy when you're here. And I'll show you into the game room next. All right, this is the game room. Welcome to the ping pong table. We have an electric guitar and amp up here, bongo drums. We have lots of board games and kids' toys up here. This room is really enjoyed by kids and adults as well. So that is the tour of the Winthrop Estate. We'll head back downstairs and we'll wrap it up for you. Thank you for joining Ethan and me on this 360-degree tour of the Winthrop Estate. We hope it gave you a feel for the property, and we look forward to welcoming you here in Lenox soon.